Friday, August 25th, 2023. Morning edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video.
Good morning, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD Intellireport. Having fully settled back into my position as anchor here, I shall proceed with summarizing the news. Without further ado, headlines of the day. Rapper Blueface stabbed in altercation at gym. CNN News joins Warner Brothers Discovery streaming service Max. iPhone 15 USB-C cables limited to USB 2.0 speeds. What to know about latest COVID variant vaccine? Xbox boss predicts no price drops for consoles. Yevgeny Prigozhin, hot dog tycoon warlord, dead at 62. Oil prices face pressure amid mounting economic concerns, and more. But first, this day in history.
August 25th in history. August 25th, 766. Emperor Constantine V humiliates 19 high-ranking officials after discovering a plot against him. He executes the leaders, Constantine Podopaguros and his brother Strategios. August 25th, 1537. The Honorable Artillery Company, the oldest surviving regiment in the British Army and the second most senior, is formed.
Today's obituaries. Thiel de Decker, brief Wikipedia summary. Thiel de Decker, a 22-year-old Belgian cyclist, tragically passed away from injuries sustained in a traffic collision. He had a promising cycling career and had recently achieved victories in the Tour de Taiwan and Paris-Roubaix Espoir. Yuri Potapenko, 58, Ukrainian actor, Cossacks Go. Shahryar Rahimov. Brief Wikipedia summary. Shahryar Rahimov was an Azerbaijani football player who played for clubs such as Kapaz, Sabail and Zira FK. He also represented the Azerbaijan national team and made his senior international debut in 2018. Milind Safai, 53, Indian actor, lockdown be positive, cancer.
Famous people born on this day.
August 25th, 1949, John Savage, American actor and producer.
August 25th, 1930. Crispin Tickell, English academic and diplomat, British permanent representative to the United Nations, died 2022.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Everything you need to know about Shohei Ohtani's UCL tear. What's next? Free agency impact. Fox Sports.
Shohei Ohtani, a two-way superstar for the Angels, has experienced a UCL tear, ending his pitching for this season. Despite this setback, experts believe he can return as a two-way player, even if he requires a second Tommy John surgery. His injury has sparked questions about his future in pitching and free agency.
Fukushima nuclear plant starts highly controversial wastewater release. CBS News.
The operator of the damaged Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant in Japan began releasing treated radioactive water into the Pacific Ocean, causing international controversy and prompting China to ban Japanese seafood imports. Despite assurances that the water is safe, there are concerns about potential long-term environmental impacts.
CNN News is coming to Warner Brothers Discovery streaming service Max, CNBC.
Warner Brothers Discovery will add CNN Max to its streaming service on September 27th, serving as a 24/7 live news hub. The move comes after the closure of CNN Plus and will feature content from top anchors and mainstay CNN programming.
Obituary, Yevgeny Prigozhin, hot dog tycoon, warlord and mutineer, dead at 62, Politico Europe.
Yevgeny Prigozhin, a paramilitary boss and close associate of Vladimir Putin, died in a private jet crash near Moscow. Western officials and Russian dissidents suspect this was a state-ordered assassination. Prigozhin was known for his ruthless tactics and was notorious for his disagreements with Russia's defense chiefs.
Business news.
Oil prices under pressure as economic concerns mount. Oilprice.com.
Oil prices have dropped for a fourth consecutive day due to concerns about China's economic growth and the potential for higher interest rates in the U.S. Despite a large U.S. crude draw, the market remains focused on China's economic recovery and the upcoming Federal Reserve meeting.
Oil steadies, U.S. Fed chief speech in spotlight. Reuters.
Oil prices closed slightly higher after a volatile trading session on Thursday, initially falling on demand fears and a strong dollar, but bouncing back following a report of declining gas oil stocks in Europe. Analysts predict volatility will continue until clarity is provided on the U.S. Federal Reserve's next steps.
Hopeful signs of an economic soft landing emerge in Jackson Hole as Fed meets with world watching. The Associated Press.
The Federal Reserve is aiming for a soft landing for the U.S. economy, trying to slow growth and reduce inflation without causing a recession. Jackson, Wyoming, a wealthy and unequal county, is experiencing signs of economic stabilization as supply chains normalize and hotel occupancy rates decrease. Despite higher borrowing costs, consumer spending continues to rise nationally.
Technology news.
Xbox boss says current-gen console prices won't come down like they used to. VGC. Video Games Chronicle.
Microsoft's head of gaming, Phil Spencer, stated that the prices of current-gen consoles will not decrease over time as they did in previous generations. He explained that due to changes in component manufacturing, it's no longer feasible to reduce the prices of consoles over their lifespan.
iPhone 15 USB-C cables again said to be limited to USB 2.0 transfer speeds. McRumors.
Apple's iPhone 15 models are expected to adopt USB-C ports, but the standard models may not see any increase in data transfer speeds, staying at 480 megabits per second. The iPhone 15 Pro models may support higher USB-C transfer speeds, potentially up to 40 Gbps.
SteamWorld Build digs up Xbox Game Pass release date. True achievements.
SteamWorld Build, a game that combines city building, mining, and exploration, will be released on Xbox Game Pass on December 1st. Players will create a mining town for their Steambot citizens and explore an abandoned mine rumored to hold ancient tech.
Sports news.
What tires will the teams and drivers have for the 2023 Dutch Grand Prix? Formula One.
Formula One is resuming with the Dutch Grand Prix after a 3-week break. Pirelli, the official tire supplier, will provide the 3 hardest tires in its range: the C1, hard, C2, medium, and C3, soft. The Dutch Grand Prix is considered a demanding track, returning to the F1 schedule 3 years ago.
Fantasy football. The safest pick in each round of drafts. Fantasy football news, rankings, and projections. Pro Football Focus.
The article discusses fantasy football draft options for 2023, highlighting reliable players like Nick Chubb and Justin Herbert, and potential value picks like James Conner. It also emphasizes Jamar Chase's potential as the second wide receiver off the board, considering his high target rate and strong partnership with quarterback Joe Burrow.
Health news.
Study finds fish oil supplements may overpromise health benefits. Healthline.
A new analysis by the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center found that most fish oil supplements, popular for their claimed heart health benefits, lack supporting trial data. The study revealed that of 2,819 unique fish oil supplements assessed, 73.9% made at least one health claim, mostly related to heart health. However, some clinical trials have shown no cardiovascular benefits to these supplements.
Okinawa, Japan Blue Zone Diet, 7 foods to live to 100. Insider.
Okinawa, Japan, known for its high number of centenarians, attributes its residents' longevity to a plant-heavy diet rich in antioxidants, fiber, and complex carbs. Staples include purple sweet potatoes, green mulberry leaves, squid ink soup, Asa seaweed, mugwort, goya, and Okinawan tofu. Okinawans also practice a Confucian rule of eating until 80% full.
What to know about the latest COVID variant and vaccine amid cases rising in DFW, WFAA.com.
A new COVID-19 strain, EG5 Eris, is spreading, presenting symptoms similar to a common cold. Most cases are mild, but there are some severe and asymptomatic cases. A targeted vaccine is expected within the next 2 months. Experts advise vaccination, especially for immunocompromised and elderly individuals.
Entertainment news.
Paw Paw's ventriloquist prodigy learns her AGT finals fate for shot at $1 million. MLive.com.
12-year-old magician, ventriloquist comedian Bryn Cummings from Paw Paw, Michigan, was eliminated in the semifinals of America's Got Talent. Despite a strong performance and making it to the top 5, she failed to secure a spot in the top 3. Singer Lavender Darkangelo and Adrian Stoica with his dog Hurricane advanced to the finals.
Rapper Blueface stabbed in gym altercation. Deadline.
Rapper Blueface was stabbed at Kaminsky Boxing Gym where he was training for an upcoming fight. The suspect fled the scene in a Tesla Model S. The rapper, who was preparing for an October 14th fight, later confirmed the assault on Instagram.
Riverdale EP Sarah Schechter on the nostalgic series finale and saying goodbye to the Archie comic adaptation. Deadline.
The CW's series Riverdale concluded after 7 seasons in a nostalgic finale episode. The final episode sees Betty, the last surviving member of the original crew, revisiting her high school days in the 1950s thanks to a time travel opportunity offered by a younger version of Jughead.
Hope you enjoyed today's AI-generated News Digest Daily, AGNDD Intellireport. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time to the future of news. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.